The Yamaha RX 100 is not just a motorcycle, it is a legend, a machine that shaped generations of riders and carved its name into motorcycling history. First introduced in the 1980s, the original RX 100 quickly earned the reputation of being a lightweight rocket, fast, reliable, stylish, and affordable. Even today, decades after its discontinuation, the RX 100 commands cult status across the globe, especially in markets like India, Pakistan, and Southeast Asia. Riders still restore, modify, and cherish the bike like a rare gem. And now, Yamaha has done what many thought would never happen. They have brought back the iconic RX 100 in a brand new avatar for 2025. This modern version carries the heart and soul of the original, but Yamaha has carefully updated it for today's riders, blending nostalgia with modern engineering, safety, and sustainability. In this video, we'll dive deep into every aspect of the 2025 Yamaha RX 100A, its features, performance, design, unique selling points, and pricing, so you can decide whether this legendary comeback is the right motorcycle for you. When Yamaha announced the return of the RX 100, enthusiasts everywhere were skeptical. How could they replicate the magic of the original two-stroke beast in a world dominated by emissions regulations and fuel efficiency standards? But Yamaha seems to have struck a perfect balance. The 2025 RX 100 is powered by a newly developed 125cc single-cylinder, fuel-injected, liquid-cooled engine. Unlike the old two-stroke, this is a modern four-stroke setup, designed to meet Euro 5 and Bharat Stage 6 emission norms while still delivering that signature punch the RX series was known for. It produces around 14 horsepower and 12 Nm of torque, which might sound modest, but thanks to the bike's lightweight frame of just 122 kilograms, the power-to-weight ratio makes it feel alive and nimble. Acceleration is quick, with 0 to 60 km/h achieved in just under 6 seconds. That makes it faster than most other 125cc motorcycles in its class. Staying true to the RX 100's reputation as a street sprinter, the bike tops out at around 110 km/h, more than enough for city riding and occasional highway stretches. Fuel efficiency is another strong point, with Yamaha claiming close to 48 km/L, which gives it a practical edge over many other retro-inspired machines. One of the biggest highlights of this new RX 100 is its design. Yamaha has gone to great lengths to ensure the bike captures the vintage look that fans loved in the 80s and 90s. At first glance, the round headlamp, chrome-finished mirrors, teardrop-shaped fuel tank, and flat single-piece seat scream nostalgia. The RX 100 badge on the side panel looks exactly like it did decades ago, instantly connecting older riders to their past memories. Yet, subtle modern touches are present. The headlamp now features LED lighting. The instrument cluster combines an analog speedometer with a small digital display, and the bike has neatly integrated indicators and taillights for a cleaner look. The build quality feels premium. Yamaha has used a double cradle frame, giving it the same nimbleness the original RX 100 was famous for. Suspension duties are handled by telescopic forks at the front and twin shock absorbers at the rear, tuned for comfort and control on urban roads. The bike rides on 17-inch wheels with tubeless tires, balancing retro styling with modern practicality. Braking has also received a major upgrade. Unlike the drum brakes of the old RX 100, the 2025 model comes with a front disc and rear drum setup, with optional single-channel ABS. This ensures riders have the confidence of modern safety without losing the lightweight feel of the original. Another key talking point is Yamaha's approach to ergonomics. The RX 100 sits low at 790 mm of seat height, making it accessible to riders of all heights. The upright handlebar, mid-set footpegs, and flat seat provide a relaxed yet engaging riding position. Whether you're commuting through traffic, cruising around town, or just enjoying a weekend ride, this bike feels comfortable and easy to control. Now let's talk about what sets the RX 100 apart from other bikes in the 125cc and 150cc segment. First and foremost, It's the legacy. No other motorcycle in this category carries the weight of such an iconic name. Buying the RX 100 is not just about owning a bike, it's about owning a piece of history. Yamaha has managed to give younger riders a chance to experience that heritage while ensuring older fans can relive their golden days without compromising on modern standards. Another unique selling point is its customization potential. Just like the original RX 100, this new version is built with simplicity in mind, making it easy to modify. Enthusiasts are already imagining cafe tilde copyright racer kits, scrambler conversions, and performance upgrades. Yamaha themselves are expected to launch official accessories, ranging from chrome add-ons to custom seats and retro-style helmets. In terms of technology, Yamaha has kept things simple but effective. The semi-digital instrument cluster provides all the necessary information like speed, fuel level, trip meter, and gear indicator. There's also a USB charging port, a much-needed feature for today's riders. Bluetooth connectivity is not present, but that's intentional. This bike focuses on pure riding rather than overloading with gadgets. The exhaust note is another area Yamaha has worked hard on. One of the charms of the original RX 100 was its sharp two-stroke sound. While replicating that isn't possible in a four-stroke setup, Yamaha has tuned the exhaust to give a deeper, throaty growl that still feels exciting and engaging. Riders who have test-driven the bike say the sound is addictive, especially in the mid-range. Pricing is also an interesting factor. Yamaha has priced the 2025 RX 100 at around $2,000 internationally, or roughly 1.6 to 1.7 lakh INR in India, placing it slightly higher than the average 125cc motorcycle but still very competitive for what it offers. Considering its iconic branding, performance edge, and retro appeal, the price seems justified. It's a motorcycle that appeals to both practical buyers and enthusiasts, making it a versatile choice. Now, in terms of competition, the RX 100 will face rivals like the Honda CB125, TVS Raider, Bajaj Pulsar 125, and Suzuki Avensis 125. However, none of these bikes carry the emotional value that the RX 100 does. Yamaha's gamble is that nostalgia will not only attract older riders but also influence younger ones who want something stylish and unique, and judging by early reactions, that gamble is paying off. On the road, the RX 100 feels agile, light, and responsive. The handling is sharp, thanks to its low weight and compact wheelbase. In city traffic, it darts through gaps with ease, just like the original was known for. On open roads, it holds its line well. Though being a 125cc, it's not meant for long-distance touring at high speeds. Still, for daily commuting and occasional fun rides, it performs brilliantly. The comfort level is impressive. The suspension absorbs bumps well, and the seat is supportive enough for city commutes. Pillion comfort is also good, thanks to the flat seat design. Riders who loved the original's raw charm will find this version smoother and more refined, but still engaging. In conclusion, the 2025 Yamaha RX 100 is more than just a motorcycle comeback. It's Yamaha's way of honoring its past while adapting to the present. It brings back the charm, agility, and iconic looks of the original, while offering modern features like fuel injection, ABS, LED lighting, and great fuel efficiency. It may not have the exact wild nature of the two-stroke, but it delivers excitement in a package that today's riders can actually live with. For those who grew up dreaming about the RX 100, this bike is a dream come true. For younger riders, it's a chance to own a legendary imagined for their generation. With its balanced mix of heritage and modern practicality, the Yamaha RX 100 is set to once again dominate the streets and hearts of riders worldwide. So, is it worth buying? If you're looking for a motorcycle that combines history, style, performance, and practicality, the answer is a resounding yes. The RX 100 is back, and it's here to remind us why some legends never fade.